trying to see the the inventory of the system, wherein we are this is wherein we are taking multiple SKUs, and we are trying to see what is the inventory available in the store for that particular manufacturing operation. There are inventories which are in store, there are inventories which are for the reseller, there are inventories for the online, and there is an inventory catalog. So these sections are available. So before we get into those details, I will be presenting how the data is prepared. So the backend of this data is we are using two systems. One is the ERP, wherein actually your stock data, your SKU data, your operations data is taken in a near real time manner. That is every day the job will run and it will fetch the data from the SAP system or any ERP system. Then there is one more data which is coming from the customer database, that is nothing but the CRM. That is what is the channel name, whether it is an online sale, whether it is reseller sale, whether it is a warehouse sale. So all this data is coming from those sources, and this data is collected through data pipelines every day at 10:30, and this dashboard is formed. So now we will just go get into those details. What we can see here is the store inventory. So in store inventory, I have got multiple categories, like there are parts like the furniture, the lighting. So we can see when I see into the lighting part, I can see that what is the inventory at different visuals. So this is actually a tree map, and this is what is the product map. And here you can see the region also. So you can arrange the data according to your company hierarchy. Then we can do the same thing for the reseller channel, wherein we are selling this inventory or selling these SKUs through resellers. Now we do a little bit deep dive through this dashboard, and we can see that we can now see that how many what is the inventory of the floor lamp. So when I click on the floor lamp, I can see that orders, inventory, lost sale, quantity trend, I can see somewhere here. I can see the values also here. I can see the gauges, wherein actually I can see what is the turnover of the inventory and what is the inventory period. Similarly, if we try and actually plot it against our customer demand, then we can see that okay, who are all customers who are trying to get this inventory for. So this is typically the inventory movement dashboard. The data source is coming from your CRM and ERP. Now we will get into one more example of another product. I will just make this dashboard fit to the page so that it is visible in the most accessible way. Okay, so I will get it to fit to the width. Now here you can see this is a chocolate manufacturing company, and they are manufacturing different types of chocolates. Here you can see they are making chocolate bars, they are making bites, and they are having other things also. Okay, so here what we are trying to do, just a moment. Yes, again we go back to the demonstration. So here we are also trying to get the facts and figures by the salesperson, that who is basically doing the sale. Now this inventory, the profit, the data set is coming from a homegrown ERP system, which is actually made by, this is actually the ERP which is actually available in the locality one. It is not SAP, and they are using Tally for the accounting purpose. And here, by taking the data again in near real time, that is by Power Automate, every day we are taking this data into one OneDrive, and then we are forming this complete dashboard. There is a master data like locations, then products. This data is maintained into ERP. Actual shipment data, they are today, they don't have any shipment, they don't have any, uh, I will say, inventory model. So they are doing it by using simple Excel. So that also we are able to combine here. So, and here you can get your product trend, you can get your salesperson trend, that who is doing what kind of business. And here you can also see very interesting part, that the trends, like actually now who is the salesperson and what they have done. And here you can see that the lineage graph. So all these insights will provide you a better visualization of your data to make use of your ERP data for the actionable insights. So the conclusion is, by combining your ERP and your organizational data, we are using Microsoft 365 tools such as Power Automate, Power BI, Copilot, and SharePoint. You can get actionable insights at your fingertips within no time. We will be more than happy to help you on achieving this. And if you have any questions, you can always put it in the chat. One interesting part I can't help but to tell you is, it is NLP enabled. What it means is you can ask questions in a typically your local language. Like, I'm asking, show me the total cost of the last year. So when I fire this question, it will pull the data and it will give me the data that what was the sale for the last year. So this particular intelligence, it can be achieved by simple NLP, or you can also do it by your Copilot. So this is absolutely AI enabled dashboard which can be utilized to make your day-to-day or strategic business decisions easier by using your own enterprise data in a to form more actionable insights. So we conclude this demo, and we would be more than happy to help you on this particular how to achieve this. Thank you.